Rich DeMarco here at Johnson Stadium at Doubleday Field. The Black Knights continue their perfect run through Patriot League play. Army now 14-0 in conference after a doubleheader sweep of Bucknell. Black Knights took game 1 4-0 and game 2 2-1. We're here with the two winning pitchers. Both pitchers pitching complete games. Let's start with Chris Rowley, who was the star in game 1. A complete game, 1-hit shutout. Chris, just tell us really the keys in that game. Seemed like you were in control from the start.
Well, I mean, the keys in that game were definitely our defensive input. I think of all the outs, there were only 2 fly ball outs. And I got a lot of ground ball outs, and Zach and Alex and Harold played really good. We did a really good job defensively in game 1.
The 7-inning game 1, the complete game, 1-hit shutout. In game 2, it was a 9-inning affair. Nick Dignacco, the lefty, goes all 9 innings, gave up 4 hits, the 1 run in the first inning, and then after that really held down Bucknell. Nick, what was the key for you in that performance here in game number 2?
Really just getting ahead, throwing strikes. I mean, had my changeup working, pitch to contact. That didn't feel their work, and they did. And they made some plays behind me that were key. And especially that double play when I did it. Just really made plays for him.
Give it that run in the first and that 8th inning so key with Dignacco at the plate and Bucknell's best player and able to get that 6-6-3 double play.
Yeah, I mean, that's just what we live for. Making those plays. Double plays are key in the games.
Let's ask both you guys real quick. How much does the performances of other pitchers really able to push you guys? I mean, let's start with you, Nick. You see what Chris does in game 1. How does that motivate you to go out and give another great pitching performance?
Yeah, I mean, I tell Chris all the time. He motivates me. He gets me going. Watching him pitch like that, it's like I just want to get out there and do the same thing. So yeah, I learn a lot from him too. So.
And Chris, what about for you? It's just been a tremendous season for you each week. Seems like you're out doing what you've done the previous week. How much does the other pitchers on the staff and what seems to be week in, week out performances help motivate you?
I mean, you see what you saw with Nick in that second game. Just as an example, they had first and third and 1 out, and it was almost to the point where we're playing at home. That's where you just want to do like that. But Nick just goes out there and he got the leadoff guy up, and Nick gets a 6-3 double play. It's unbelievable. And he comes off the mound, gets a little Tiger Woods fist pump, and that fired me up. And that's just the kind of stuff that we really feed off of, and it really makes us better day in and day out.
Well, Chris, Nick, congratulations! 2 great pitching performances and a doubleheader sweep.
Thank you.
Chris Rowley, Nick Dignacco joining me, Rich DeMarco here, following an Army doubleheader sweep of Bucknell. Black Knights take game 1 1-0, game 2 2-1. Army now 31-9 on the season, 14-0 in Patriot League play, and by virtue of the doubleheader sweep, Army clinching at least the number 2 seed in the Patriot League tournament, and what would be a first-round series right here at Johnson Stadium at Doubleday Field here at West Point. Reporting for ITT Excelis Night Vision, I'm Rich DeMarco.